Someone asked the question, do you believe in these miracles? How do you open blind eyes?
Frank Edwards, Changing Lives. Frank Edwards, Changing Lives. And is going to be our companion for morning meditations this wonderful Monday morning. It is the 16th day in the month of December 2024. Now, as we gradually come to the end of the year, we have hopes and high expectations for the new year 2025. But God, in His infinite mercies, is the one and has been the one who has been our sustainer, who has been our help and our maker. Seed of righteousness is the theme for the month of December. That is what we've been discussing from the very first day. Now, the word of God is very, very important in the life of a man. The word of God is very, very important in the life of a man. No matter the seed that has been planted in the life of a man, probably he or she have been exposed to corruption as young as possible. You know, many of us, society formed us, society shaped us, society framed us, society gave us a life that has become a dent and a stain to God's original mandate for us. You know, society exposed us to so many that has now built up this thing that is known as corruption in us. Many people, society built in them addictions. Yes. Many people, society built in them character deficiencies. They were not born bad, but because of the harsh society and the harsh experience they encountered as they grew, society shaped them, society changed them, society transformed them. He probably was a very loving and caring person, but because he came into a society where his love and care was abused and manipulated over time, he grew to have a stony heart where he no longer cares for people. Because of what he has suffered in time past, because of his good nature. Society formed many. Society shaped many. Society has actually made many to be where they are today. Society breed drug addicts. Society breed corruptors. Society breeds thieves and robbers. Society has breed prostitutes, but you don't have to stay in the shape. As a matter of fact, dearly beloved, that was not God's original mandate for you. You know, many people are today, how will I put it? Okay, let me put it this way, as much as I can as possible. Many people are going through traumatizing times now. Many are going through a shift in their life, a shift that is not godly, a shift that is not from above. And now they have concluded that is how God actually created them to be. Yes. They've drawn this conclusion that this was how I was created. But when you look at the lifestyle that they claim that That is how God created them. It negates every of God's laws, God's rules, and God's principles. Dearly beloved, do not be deceived. God did not make you that way, society did. Now that you have gotten to this point, you don't just have to stay there. You can still strive and come out of whatever challenges you are finding yourself. You can still strive and come out to become a better person that you are, and you can be. The word of God is all that you need. The word of God transforms lives. God is still in the business of changing lives. God is still in the business of changing lives. You just have to know where you are falling. You just have to know that you have deficiencies. You just have to know that there has been a defect and that it is only Him that can change you. So the word of God becomes this river of living waters upon which you can go and start washing off these debts. Upon which you can go and start washing off these addictions. The word of God becomes a food that you must eat to stay alive. The word of God is now the option and the alternative that you can take, because the more you feed on the word of God, it starts washing, it starts washing, it starts washing. Sanctify them by the truth. Thy word is truth. The word of God sanctifies. The word of God sanctifies. It does not matter the orientation the society has given to you. It does not matter the orientation the society has built in you. When you come and encounter the word of God, it starts breaking your belief system and start making you to see God's ways and God's perspective of everything that you do and everything that you must do. My God is still changing lives. Yes, God is still in the business of changing lives. God is still in the business of changing lives. You may have sown, or society may have sown in you seeds of corruption. It is with the word of God that you uproot and you start planting seed of righteousness, It is with the word of God that you uproot and you start planting the seed of righteousness. Dearly beloved, you just cannot fake it. I tell you nothing but the truth. You cannot fake righteousness. You can't. You can only pretend for a while. But a day is coming when your true nature will come up in the lamplight. Yes. So you just cannot fake righteousness. Think about these things.
What is the source of your strength?